Hello, everyone. My name is Jeremy, and I'm going to give you an update on my 2022 intention. I have my notes in front of me from the first video that I did. I did not make notes for this video, so I'm going to kind of freestyle it. So when I'm looking back and forth, excuse me. So there are three pillars or focuses for my 2022 intention, which is self, significant other, and success. Self, I wanted to focus on my mind, body, and soul. I want to be very balanced and in shape. I want to be and feel love. I want to be and feel in total alignment with my purpose in life. Significant other, I talked about primary values or partner values, P values, being present-minded, being a provider within the means that they have, a protector of not only themselves, but me and our family, proactive. If you know something needs to get done and you know that I'm all over the place, go ahead and do it. And then patient. And of course, all of these things I would reciprocate. And core values, things such as integrity, reliability, optimism, loyalty, and being authentically themselves. Success is focusing on my purpose, which is to help people operate at their highest potential through self-awareness. In other words, helping people realize that they are not their thoughts, their physical body, their emotions, but the awareness that all of that is happening. So that way, through that self-awareness, there's a space of what happens to you. So that way, that space gives you the freedom to make better decisions instead of repeating poor choices or choices that you may not realize are poor. It's going well, but there are also some things that I've uncovered about what I need to do for self. I'm definitely doing a better job with choosing myself before anyone else. I am such a people pleaser. I am such the person that takes on voluntarily and involuntarily takes on people's emotions and try to help people be their best. And of course, I put myself last. I want to see everybody at their fullest potential. I want to see everybody being happy, maximizing on this one experience that we have in this human expression. And oftentimes that comes at the sacrifice of my own self. So I've been posting videos about me traveling and going to see family and friends and really enjoying life. And I'm back in the gym and I am doing the best that I can there and getting back into meditation. I'm wrapping up my graduate program, so I have a lot more mental bandwidth than I did previously. And I am intentionally keeping my plate clear so that way I can continue to focus on myself. One of the things that I realized that I need to do is more self-love, loving myself and falling in love with myself, especially if I intend on having a significant other. I can only give what I have, and therefore I must show myself love. I've already defined it, but consistently demonstrate that love in action towards myself and then others. If my cup of love for myself is not full, then whatever I'm giving to other people is simply fumes and or dust and not my best. And that's not necessarily what is fair to give to others, as that's not what I would want others to give to me. So my focus on self is going well, but I just need to continuously push for self-love in all ways possible. Significant other. So had some real honest conversations with myself and what are the thoughts and actions and emotions and energies that I am putting out into the universe. That's where I really need to focus after, of course, myself. I have to be mindful of the things that I say, the things that I do, the places that I go, because the universe is listening and watching, and whatever I put out is whatever is going to come back in the form of circumstances and people. And I must maintain the right posture spiritually and energy wise, so that way as I work on myself, the circumstances and people that I go through or encounter will bring about lessons to ready me for that significant other that meets the partner values that I talk about and meets the core values that I talk about. So the only thing really that I can do there is to continue to focus on myself. It always starts with self, by loving myself, as I said before, and being mindful of the things that I do, I say, and I think. So that way, as I allow life to unfold without control of the how and the when, whenever time and chance create the opportunity for that significant other to come into my life or come back into my life, then I'll be ready, because again, I will have focused on myself. The last thing is success, which I am continuously improving on that. So as you can see behind me, I have written a few books. The way that I contribute to my purpose outside of the books is being a coach, life coach, and being a speaker. This is what I'm considering the speaking part, as I really don't like to speak in front of people, although I'm fairly good at it. And then hopefully that funnel creates people who are interested in coaching, specifically life coaching or goal coaching. I could do better on that by putting myself not only in front of this camera, but also on social media platforms. I'm proud of the fact that I am consistently advertising my books on social media, but I'm not posting as much. There's this balance that I have to find of not really being a social media person and leveraging social media as a way to get eyeballs, because that's where people are. I don't necessarily get out and about, and that's a personal choice, but I also recognize that when there are opportunities such as book events or like book gatherings, I need to be there and I need to hold myself accountable. And I actually saw something in Dallas, but unfortunately I'll be out of town when that happens. But whenever the opportunity presents itself for me to go to an event and bring my books and talk to people and interact with people, I'm going to hold myself accountable and do it, because I am a relator. That is one of my strengths. When I am with people, I can have deep and meaningful connections. I really don't like, small talk. Like, let's just go there, right? I'm not going to judge you. I don't care if you judge me, because I'm secure in myself, but let's have that honest conversation. And when that trust is established, then I am really good at connecting with people and looping people in without even really saying much, and really asking thought-provoking questions. And then I'll know their life story, and then we can work together on how to fix it. Of course, I can't do anything. I can only guide and provide my own personal experience, but helping people position themselves in a way to get or maximize on this life that we have. So overall, I would say that I'm doing pretty good. I'm going to continue to focus on loving myself first. So that way, as I continue to focus on self as a part of my 2022 intention, that everything will be good, everything will fall in line. And as, again, I continue to love myself, then I will be ready for my significant other. I am a whole person, flaws and all, who will be in relationship with another whole person, flaws and all. Non-judgment, no judgment, I should say, unconditional love, being each other's biggest cheerleader, being each other's biggest protector, provider, companion, confidant, all of those things. And to piggyback on the cheerleader thing, being successful and doing something every single day to ensure that I honor my purpose in life. My chasing purpose journey is still ongoing. I haven't done a video on that in 1 or 2 weeks, but I haven't felt compelled, and I want to make sure that I'm authentic. And so when that happens, I'll do it, or when I'm inspired to create another video, which will probably be soon, considering I'm doing this video, I'll upload it and share that journey with you. So 2022 is shaping up to be the best year that I've had in quite some time. And I am super thankful that I have the awareness to know that that is coming. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my body. I see it in all the signs. I hear it in all the whispers from life. I see it in the circumstances and people that I meet. And I feel that I am in total alignment with my purpose and will continue to make conscious choices to make that a reality. and also continue to visualize and meditate on that. So hopefully towards the end of this year, some great things will happen. Not hopefully, they will happen, because I'll continue to do everything to focus on myself, to be the best that I can be. So when my significant other comes, they're here and we support each other, and I'll be successful in pursuing my purpose. Have a great day.